Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Kurt with So Many Activities with Kurt and Tonya. Today we're going to go ahead and do Cuban pulled pork. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, as most of you know. I enjoy trying a whole bunch of new foods, and Tonya's from Miami. So in Miami there's a huge Cuban influence, so she offered to make me some Cuban pulled pork, and I'm hooked now. So love it. And today we're going to go ahead and start with 9 pounds of bone-in pork shoulder. We're going to take our knife and we're going to pierce it every few inches all the way around. We want to keep this fat part on here. Every couple of inches. Get in there nice and deep. Watch out for the bone. Okay. Now we're going to take, this mixture is equal parts 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of garlic, salt, pepper, and cumin. Very simple, very basic. And we want to start with the meaty side up. Wearing gloves because we're gonna rub it in. Okay, we're gonna flip it over. It's already starting to smell good, and it's just the rub. It's gonna be messy, but it's well worth it. Okay, now that we have the mixture all rubbed in, we're gonna go ahead and brown this to seal in the flavor. Once we get everything set, we'll restart the video again and continue with our Cuban pulled pork. Okay, well, we are done here. So now we're going to go ahead and sear the meat, and take some little bit of olive oil. I don't know, I'd say that's about a little over a tablespoon. And we're just going to brown this on all ends, all sides. Once this is done browning, I'll go ahead and flip it around so I get all the sides. And so once this is done browning, we'll go ahead and continue the video. Okay, well, welcome back. Our pork shoulder is done searing or browning, so it's got a nice crust. You can see where all the spices went. So we're going to go ahead and place that in our pressure cooker. Just slide it right in there, and we'll begin with making the mojo. So give us a minute or so, and we'll be back with video on making the mojo, and then we can finish the process of making our Cuban pork. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and start our mojo mix. We're gonna start with 1 large onion, sour orange mixture. We don't have sour oranges, so we use 2 parts orange juice, 1 part lime juice, and 1 part lemon juice. For this mixture, we used 5 oranges, 4 limes, and 3 lemons. We have 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 heaping tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. So we're going to go ahead and add that all to our blender. it's already starting to smell real good. Okay, and add our sour orange mixture. Then we're going to go ahead and pulse this right now. Let me turn this around here. I think that is mixed up more than enough. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. Wow, that smells very good. Real citrusy, which this is supposed to be. All right, so we're just gonna pour that over. Let that fill in. And we're gonna add a little bit of water to this. Where it just barely covers, which that will do the job. We're gonna put the lid on, set it to no steam, and this is stew meat. But because it's pork and everything, and it is a 9-pound roast, we're gonna have it cook for 2 hours. In a crock pot, this would take you 8 hours. High pressure and start. So once it heats up, like I said, no steam, and we will check back with you in a couple hours. And by that time, we will have a very good, nutritious Cuban pulled pork that we can use for tacos. We use for Cuban sandwiches, which we will actually do this next video. We will do 2 types of Cuban sandwiches for you. Okay, welcome back. Actually took a little bit longer than what we thought. All the research that we've done for the one pot said it would take about a couple hours. We're on hour 4, so, but it is still much better than, 8 to 10 hours for the other method. And I'm going to try and pull this out in one piece. It's just falling apart though. As you can tell, falling apart off the bone. It is ready. So we're going to go ahead, start shredding this a little bit. It is extremely hot, but I'm gonna try and excellent flavor. So what we use this for is we use this for nachos. We'll use it for some burritos, or what we're actually going to do in our next video is Cuban sandwiches. So stay tuned for our next video, and as always, please like or subscribe, hit that notification button. Thank you for watching. God bless.